was around the time that Tony Dungy was fired from Tampa. And I remember thinking to myself, man, that would be great. That would be the guy of all guys I would want to play for. I had that thought. And I remember turning on the TV one day and seeing that the Colts had hired him. I didn't even know it. I'm a player. So that was really a special, that was like a real moment for me in my career when I thought to myself, I'm about to get to play for somebody that I've actually wanted to play for. I got to learn so much just watching him parent his children and be a coach. He says that there are 4 areas where he believes people need to achieve health. And those areas are athletic, academic, social, and spiritual. And spiritual obviously being the most important and the most all-encompassing of the 4. A big part of everything Tony has given to the Jersey Effect through his forward, through his interview, has revolved around those 4 areas and seeing people not be out of balance in any of them or not be bankrupt or void in some of them. And he believes that really if we're going to change the culture of athletics, if we're going to see people's lives transformed and people to be holistically healthy, truly healthy, those 4 areas have to be transformed and brought to balance. I think what I learned from Coach Dungy involves just valuing people, whether it's his children or whether it's his players or whether it's just people out in the community. We would go on away trips, to Texas to play the Cowboys or something, and I would have family there, and I would introduce him to them, and he would give them time and talk to them. I can remember him being in his office and bringing his kids with him and having, video game system in there, and they would be playing video games while he's working at his desk, I can remember during practices with me, he loved our band. The band I was in at the time was called Connor's Vine. He had our album. We would be during practice talking about the album, and he would come up and he would initiate it. He would come up and say, hey, track number 11, where did that come from? How did you write that? How do you come up with how that song goes, and what was the message? And he just wanted to talk about it, and he wanted to know. And all the while, Peyton Manning's out there, ordering around the offense, and coaches are screaming, and people are getting stressed out because there's wins and losses and jobs and careers and dollar bills on the line, and this guy is wanting to talk about my music career. So whether it's me on the football field or my relatives in Texas that he didn't know from Adam, or his children there in his office, he valued people and he always gave them time, and he never just brushed over them. I was always impressed with that. And when I go forward in life, sometimes when I meet people and maybe I'm tired or maybe I'm distracted or something, and I can see someone needs time, he is someone that I think of that kind of makes me go, you know what, remember how special Tony made you feel, and those people deserve the same kind of treatment.